All right, so we're gonna start off with a little story time this week.
Okay.
Oh, look at us back in 2016 before the threesome ended us.
Whoa.
But look on the bright side. I still got the one in the pink. It's just her pussy was laying like that. I'm sorry, baby mama. Have to eat more pineapples. I'm sure somebody out there just for you. But just be sure to lose the wig. Wait, leave it on. Forgot you got, what's the words? Alopecia.
Wait.
You uncooked turkey knuckle.
What?
Yeah. I just realized I said that. No, I didn't pick that for that
Get the
reason.
fuck out of
No,
here.
I swear I literally just thought about that.
It's all right.
No, but I saw this earlier. This black man is going viral because he was having a threesome with his baby mama and ended up leaving her for the girl that they were doing the threesome with.
And posting about it. That's diabolical.
I'm like, so in this short little
Uncooked turkey?
you called her a uncooked turkey knuckle. You said that your baby mama coochie stink.
What did you say it stink?
He said you need to eat more pineapples.
Oh,
Yeah, he told her country stink.
okay.
Told her to leave her wig on. Like, god damn.
I forgot you got alopecia.
Nigga, and it literally said snaps finger.
You couldn't think of the word? So I don't care about nobody saying nothing about no alopecia, nothing like that. Because first of all,
I feel you. Keep my best friend's name out your
my best friend condition out your motherfucking mouth. I don't give a fuck about none of that stuff.
I feel you.
Because I mean, there's different degrees.
That part.
There are people who don't have eyebrows.
That part.
I ain't got that alopecia.
Yeah, no.
And low key, I feel like I'm growing some hair back.
You are. I've been told you that.
Because I got the girl. This brand sent me this $1,000
I saw that.
red light. Now the hat was stupid as
It
fuck.
looked like a baseball hat.
It looked like a mega hat. Thick ass hat sitting on top of my head. Hat just sitting up
Does
here.
it feel warm when it's on?
It does have. It emits a little heat. I ain't gonna lie, but it's not like too warm. It's just enough to let you know. But
It's on.
It's literally 6 minutes a day. Now I said it can take a little bit longer, but like that machine, that hat is like $1,200.
What if you leave it on longer? Is it timed?
Yeah, it shuts off.
Oh.
And you
okay.
can damage. It does get hot. So I'm guessing if you leave it on longer, because it won't even turn on if your head, like it's not on your head.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a smart hat.
That's what I'm saying. It's a smart hat. It's a smart hat. No, but it does get low, and it says it says not to exceed 6 minutes. If you do, it can actually damage your hair follicles and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you know,
Imagine riding around all day with it on.
with that riding around, I'm getting it. Hell no, not that big thick ass hat.
You posted that video wearing it?
That hat's so goddamn fat.
I was like, damn. That was like one of them little fake hats.
Yeah, it's like one of them clown hats that spin around. That hat is
In the
fat.
front, it's like,
It is fat as fuck. I just took the cap off because like y'all could have just gave me the little bowl thing. You don't have to put a hat on here.
oh, but they try to make it like a little bit more discreet, maybe.
Hey, the way that hat lifting off my head, ain't no way it's discreet. Ain't no way.
Ain't nothing discreet over there.
You should have made it a beanie. If you really wanted to conceal it, make it a beanie. That big thick ass
Yeah, true.
dad hat that they have sitting on top of there with a big old C on top of there.
Girl, I cried. I was like, that's a big ass hat,
Girl,
boy.
big as fuck.
So back to this threesome, right?
Yeah.
So, are you a believer that, okay, first of all, would you ever participate in a threesome with your man?
Again, no.
Not again. I know that's right. I know that's motherfucking right.
It depends. Why he ain't never had one? I feel like niggas who've had threesomes be like, it's not like I've had it, and it comes off their list.
Yeah, it's not like, oh, I gotta have another one.
No, I do have a friend though. That's like his little thing.
Yeah,
you know,
his vibe.
Yeah,
but I feel like if it's your vibe, you know it by now.
Yeah, you know off top.
Yeah,
that's what they expect and stuff like that. So it depends on why you want it and where we are. But I don't know. Would you?
With my man, no. I'd rather be the unicorn than do it with my man.
I don't feel like clearly, but I feel like she lost her nigga to somebody who wanted the other person anyway.
Yeah.
I feel like in that situation, he probably picked her out. They probably, you
That's
know.
why I was going to ask. Like, you think it's best for like the woman to pick or for the man?
Not the man, because I've definitely have been asked, and I was already doing something with the guy, so he tried to make it seem like,
So he just tried to bring y'all together.
yeah, pretty much.
Fuck, nigga.
Yeah, for real. But like, I don't know. That's so weird because I don't know. Cause I be feeling like niggas be getting in women's head though.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you see that right there?
Yeah, go get her.
Yeah, and okay.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
And then you be thinking it's her idea, but it's really his. So
Or you think like even if the girl picks, the man still has like the final like say so, final approval.
It just depends on the whole vibe of it, honestly.
Yeah.
That to me, where we are, who do the picking, and I gotta ask questions. It ain't just no blanket. Yeah, we can have a threesome,
Right.
Because in actuality, if I ask you for a threesome with 2 men, can I have it?
No, bitch.
Well, that's
Oh,
my.
you want to be a slut?
Oh yeah, women are receptacles.
Yeah,
You
y'all
supposed-
receivers.
Yeah, you had a spirit in. Who said that? Somebody, EJ.
I think it was.
You got a
Yeah, you
spirit.
gonna be carrying around all them
You got a
spirits,
spirit inside you.
and meanwhile you got all them spirits on your
you.
damn back.
Hell yeah.
Shit,
Yeah.
spirits just wrapped around your dick.
Hell, you're just in a chokehold.
Get back, new coochie.
It's still mine. My scent is still here. It's my dick.
I ain't going nowhere.
Okay, nigga can't even get hard. He don't know why.
Cause she got you in a
It's
chokehold.
right. You ain't going nowhere, nigga.
She got a headlock.
He's like,
I told you that dick ain't going nowhere.
I
didn't
like you, but it just ain't working.
I told you.
You know, what nigga suck on it a little bit.
And when I get the urge to bite it, don't say nothing. Whenever I'm like,
that gummy worm in my mouth. Hell yeah. I feel like somebody said that's like everybody's intrusive thought. If it's soft to bite it,
man, it be on my mind. I'd be like, I thought like, what happens if I just
bite it.
or nibble? But they low key like that.
Nibble?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Look, niggas like a little teeth.
Well, yeah, if you do it gently.
Yeah,
kinda doing
they
stuff
don't
like
want.
that. Yeah, because you're taking a bite out of crime at that
Yeah,
point.
no, they don't want you to bite down like a damn dog.
Yeah.
Like
a
Lassie.
red nose.
I ain't gonna stop until I taste blood.
Get him on the head. Stop it. Yeah. Or nigga elbow a dog in the neck or something like that. Try to nigga dog in the neck.
Get it off me.
Why you dick out with a dog around? Dog around.
Listen,
Dog that was a sausage.
niggas be freaky. Niggas be freaky.
Girl, you said, wait, I wasn't even mentioning that.
Oh, no.
But you might be right.
Yeah, man. Mm-hmm. Shit crazy.
Mhm. Oh, it's a question. Have you ever had sex in front of handsome?
Yes.
Is it weird?
No, I forget about him. I forget he there.
Is he?
But I feel like anytime I'm about to have sex, I feel like handsome knows and he comes around.
For real?
Yes.
He trying to stop you?
Don't go with him.
No, he trying to stop you. Please don't impregnate her. I want to be the only one around here.
I don't have time for no little
Crying ass, whining ass baby in here.
I don't want no little gremlin.
Okay. I've been only baby in here
No,
for
for
10
real.
years. You better not bring one around
She
here.
barely picked me up.
You have a baby, I'll never get out of here. Whatever time you put a nut handsome.
Listen, look now. Handsome can't be in the bed or nothing. Handsome can't be in my bed when I'm asleep.
Has Handsome ever looked at you, or is Handsome sleep?
He's usually asleep.
Mm-hmm.
I've caught him looking at me once or twice.
Do you feel some type of way?
Yeah, it's like, turn around.
See, I can't have sex in front of Brixie
Really?
because Brixie try to bite you. Brixie
Leave her alone.
Yeah, Brixie think you hurt. Like Brixie's super protective of us.
Oh yeah.
So Brixie probably would think that you trying to hurt me or something.
Yeah.
So I can't do it. Brixie in the room.
Damn. I mean, at least you know your dog.
Yeah, I know my
Handsome ain't never tried to bite a nigga off of me. I'll tell you that.
Handsome ain't gonna bite nothing.
Nobody.
Handsome is the most docile dog. I could sit on Handsome right now and he wouldn't move.
He wouldn't move. Just gonna. Maybe she'll get up. Maybe not. Before my breath stops. Listen, Handsome will pass. He will pass out before he like get up.
Get
Leave me
aggressive.
alone. Yeah.
Get up.
Yeah.
I guess we're gonna do none of that
He's
shit.
just not one of them kind of dogs.
Oh, well, how's your week been so far?
It's been good. It's been good. I felt like, 4th of July threw me off a little bit.
Yeah, because they were in the middle.
Yeah.
In the middle. There was
So like Friday felt like it was like low-key a Saturday. But it was good. It was good. How's your week been?
Same. I really enjoyed us meeting Sy Ari Da Kid yesterday.
Yeah, it was a good
really
time.
Cool. What? Oh, just the whole meet and greet was cool. Meeting new people. That was pretty fun.
Yeah.
And I think people think I eat out all the time.
I mean, if I didn't know you, I would think it too.
You think so? I don't. I probably eat out maybe 2-3 times a week, but I also don't eat all my food when I eat out.
Right.
So I think people think I eat all my food.
Yeah.
When I go out and I'm just ordering a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah.
I don't eat.
No.
I don't even be out like that. People think I'm out all the time. People like, oh, you make me tired being out.
You make it look easy.
I make it look like I'm outside, but I'm really not.
Yeah.
I be inside, put up somewhere.
I know that's right.
I'm gonna take a sip of your drink.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
Shut up. Hop to it.
If you like your dog, subscribe to our podcast. But if you want your dog to die,
damn,
don't subscribe to the podcast.
I mean, y'all know what to do. Shit.
If you already subscribe,
if you know what to do when you hit taboo, go ahead and
not taboo.
hit subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe. Leave a comment. We love y'all.
Thanks.
We're responding to everybody that puts "I love my dog."
Okay, I love my dog. If you respond, "I love my dog" on YouTube, we'll send you a dog.
Yeah.
Like what? I don't know.
I don't know. But
we'll figure out
send you a dog gift.
Yeah, dog gift.
Yeah, I'll send you a dog. Yeah, no, like, subscribe, do all of that, y'all. We trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Run it up.
Yeah.
Run it up. Share it. Share it with everybody.
And make sure y'all follow. We're close to, I think, 10K on our TikTok.
Yeah.
So make sure you guys follow the TikTok too at Hear You Podcast. We don't be on there much, but that's why the videos.
We post.
We post.
Well, be post.
Amen. Hey, best friend.
Ain't it a blessing? You are listening to another episode of Hear You Podcast. This is Tam.
And this is B.
You ready to get started, bro?
Let's go.
Hey, let's get it.
Ew. Now, if y'all not a part of our Patreon, you definitely need to. We had a conversation about nasty niggas. And speaking of nasty niggas, we actually got to interview Sy Ari Da Kid, and we talked about, the controversial spitting in the mouth and things like that. And at first he was
being
like,
disgusting.
The difference between nasty and disgusting. Is there a difference to you?
Oh, yeah.
What's the difference?
I do feel like I feel like you can be nasty and just be like someone who's like dirty talks. But I feel like you disgusting whenever you like into like spit play.
That's disgusting?
I think so. I think spit play is something that a lot of people find to be gross.
It's still taboo.
Yeah.
What's it called? Pee play?
Oh, yeah. I guess.
Or golden shower? I don't know what the actual term is for that.
Yeah.
But this is what Sy Ari had to say. Dennis, roll that beautiful bean footage. Okay, so we are here with Sy Ari Da Kid. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good job saying my name right,
thank
too.
you.
Listen, it was a struggle because I'm dyslexic on my head.
Dallas been doing me so right with the name saying.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
see,
We
we're
practiced.
already better than Houston.
See, I wasn't going to do that. I wasn't going to do all that.
But we're going to just start right off because my question is, I Googled how old you were, right?
Oh, okay.
And I'm not being an ageist, but
Okay,
are we going to change it to Sy Ari the man?
Okay.
The
Get
guy,
rid of
the
the
gentleman, or we going
I've
to
been
be the
wanting to
kid?
get rid of the damn kid.
Uh-huh.
I don't even like it. I just like to be called Sy Ari.
Okay.
Only reason I kept that shit on there is because when I first changed, my first name used to be the Kid. Because I was around a bunch of old niggas. So they called me Kid. Then...
You became the...
Then no, I'm saying, then like the search engine is important when you're independent. Like people got to be able to search you and find you. Twitter, Instagram, your
all
platforms. So then I added my real name, Sy Ari Da Kid. Once I got older, I was ready to change it, but then they was like, if you change it, all your monthly listeners, everything start from zero. So y'all can have that motherfucker. I'm the kid forever because I'm not getting rid of that.
Okay.
That's all I got. I don't got like the power machine like a Drake
Right.
or Jay-Z to just be changing my name from Method Man to Johnny Blaze on some Wu-Tang shit. I don't have that power. So I was like, On paper though, I'll keep that. But in person, don't call me sorry.
Yeah, just
You
Sy
can call
Ari.
me Sy Ari. That's my real name.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that. I googled it and saw that was your real name.
Stop Googling me.
I'm sorry, I can't help it. I just want
Ain't that what you want?
Yeah, if it was to
Because
know.
Google be lying.
Okay, well, are they lying about you having over 30 projects? Because I googled that too.
Yeah, they lying. I got over 50.
Really?
Yeah.
So it said 2011, but when did you officially start?
I mean, my first mixtape probably when I was like 18, 19. My first mixtape was called The Bronx Tale. That's not even on the internet.
Down in your mom's
Damn.
house?
You still got it?
Yeah. Huh?
You still have it? You have
I
access
got
to it?
an old copy of it. It's so bad. I'm not giving. I'm not
Really?
Giving, you're not
It's that
getting
bad?
It. Yeah, you're not getting it.
So you have over 50 projects. How do you decide, because you're going to be here on tour tomorrow, giving a
Yeah.
concert, how do you decide what songs you perform? Because that's a lot.
Yeah, that's all to choose
I base it off my last project that I'm doing a concert for, and then I add a lot of the classic shit, and then if it's a girl that's like, hey, perform this song, I might just throw it to the DJ last minute and just do it. Even if I don't know the words, I might just throw it on. She might sing it for me.
Damn, 'cause I was
just
going to
depends.
ask, how do you remember all the words to everything, or do you?
That's the thing. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
You let everybody
I
vibe
don't give a
out?
goddamn. I'm gonna catch what I catch though. I got a brain like an elephant though. Like once I hear one, because I don't really write my shit down, so it's like my shit just it's there. It's in there somewhere.
Yeah.
But my biggest issue is I don't play my music at all. I never. No, ask any of my homies. I don't play no music in the car.
Do you listen to your podcast?
No.
Oh, so you don't listen to you don't listen back at
Once you
to
get done.
anything.
Only when it's time to post and edit shit. Like I might do some of my own little clips, but no, I don't ride it none of my shit. I think that a big trick to me for writer's block is not being stuck on what I already created. So I try to stay fresh. So when I'm creating, I don't bump none of my old shit because I fuck around and repeat a melody or a line I already said. I'm always on to the next shit. So
That makes sense.
I don't never bump my music unless I'm rehearsing or I'm
Right.
studying my shit. Like I like to listen to other people's playlists. Like when I'm in the car with somebody, you plug your shit in.
Right.
I'm not DJing. I'm not playing nothing I like. I'm not playing my shit at all. And so that's kind of how I am with music.
So do you have a favorite song of yours?
Of mine?
Yeah.
Of mine?
Yeah, of yours. If you
Damn.
don't listen back,
I say I never had a favorite song. I think if I say rap wise, God damn it, why y'all doing this to me?
I ain't say you had to name
I
it.
ain't gonna
just
lie,
if you have
and
one.
I'm not trying to be like cliche and say my new single like Black Men Need Therapy. It's probably my first rap song that I could say is my favorite because I created that. That's the first song I ever created with my dad, and that's personal to me. My dad always been a writer, but not to the public, only in the house.
Right.
That was the first video shoot I ever did with my dad and me and my pops. Like he's very important to me, so I say Black Men Need Therapy on the rap side. On the singing side, probably Notify Anyway. Notify Anyway is probably like that was the first time I did that song. And yeah, TLC and Priorities, girls know them song, but that was the first time like I took the song off at a concert when I just dropped it in Atlanta, like packed out and like took the song off and sung it, and I'm like they singing this
People
shit
know
word
it,
for word,
yeah.
loud as hell,
Yeah.
and that shit, and I love that song. That's really
Right.
how I want to do music, that dark shit that's like not for the club,
Yeah.
it's car music type shit. So I'll
Right.
probably say Notify Anyway and Black Men Need Therapy.
So speaking of songs that you kind of feel like you go back to, this is in my head now. So the song, what's it called?
Don't say nothing freaky.
No,
Leave me alone.
it was
It's on the list.
Okay, don't say nothing freaky.
okay, Inside Out or is Outside In.
Outside In, what song that is?
But it okay, so you
Don't
do
be
the
creating
lyrics.
songs I ain't got.
No, then I pissed in her mouth.
Oh my god.
Pissed in her throat.
Outside looking in.
Yes. So to me, it sounded like you were replaying this sex slave. You were? Oh my gosh, I got it right. I was like, that sounds like okay. So it's sex slave. Is that a real?
All my shit real. I don't do fake skits.
Wait, that's a real like.
I don't do no fake skits.
Oh.
I don't. None of my audios is fake.
So you're pissing on her and she.
I don't want to talk about it.
You just said.
Let's talk about it.
Okay. so you pissed on her?
No. Well, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't pee on her.
What did you do?
Let's just put it this way. You heard the song?
Yeah.
Okay. Something happened.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
and something else happened, and then somebody paid for it.
Oh.
Not financially, but
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm not into that
Understood.
though. Stop.
No.
No, hold on. I'm not even into that for real.
Uh-huh.
I'm not into like peeing on people and getting peed on. I'm not into that. I'm
So that was
nasty,
like
but I'm not.
Speaking of nasty,
I'm not into
We know you went viral for your video disgusting.
For sure.
for the, the scene where she was spitting in your mouth.
She did.
So I do have a question for you. What's the difference between being nasty and being disgusting?
Because I feel like, I just feel like no one used that word though. I feel like some of the shit that I think I've been into, if I said it out loud, some people, but you'd be surprised though. A lot of girls is into that shit for real.
Like what, for instance?
Time.
Like I don't know y'all from Adam, but you guys seem like some nice, wholesome.
We are church going,
women.
yeah, exactly.
Not wholesome sexual.
I'm just saying, up close and personal with the eyes, she look like y'all into what y'all into.
Yeah.
And I say like hypothetically, if y'all wasn't into like spit and mouths, y'all look like y'all would do it if I told you to though. You look like good listeners.
Well, yeah.
I'm
just saying.
I don't mind.
For your man. Not for
not like anybody.
Not for like anybody in the room just walk in and you do it. If you love the nigga, y'all look, especially your ass.
She got it written all over her?
Yeah, both of y'all. But she really looked like you would, like if your man was like, baby, I'm into this. Even if he's like, I don't know, honey, let me think. Like, you gonna get that shit cracking.
It's not too much I wouldn't do.
I know this shit up close and personal.
Wow.
So it ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah. I'm just into some shit that I wasn't into before. And I like that now. Yeah. I started, like, some girls just turned me out, and now I like it.
I'm not mad at it. We appreciate a man that knows.
I appreciate. So
we appreciate it.
Have you ever heard that you make earring cross music, dangly cross music?
Man, Shorty was tripping. Yeah, she said, I got the dangly cross. Yeah, that's what she said.
What does that mean to you, though?
I don't even fucking know. I didn't know what she meant by that.
I feel like it's a man who knows enough, like, you know what gaslighting and you know what narcissists mean, but you also are, like, sexually liberated, so you'll try some shit. Liberated. But you have the potential to be toxic. You know you can be.
I got traits. I'm not toxic overall, though.
No, you don't give me toxic vibes at all.
I'm super good energy vibes.
No, for real.
I got some traits, though.
I think we all do.
do.
Yeah, everybody capable
like
of it.
Y'all not lying to me.
I got something.
Yeah.
But I was so glad so do you mix a lot of the other songs in with each other, too? Like,
what you mean?
Because like the Outside Looking In and the Sex Slave. Do you?
Yeah, because I think when I did Sex Slave, those that know my music know that a lot of my shit is kind of like real, and so they was asking, well, what happened? And for her to be apologizing, saying I'm sorry, daddy, like that, right? And they was asking what was the sounds and all that. So I waited and I told a story. I was like, I'm gonna find a song where I can kind of explain and make them wait for it, and I did that.
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Okay.
Don't let them rush you. I'm
like, look, they saying something different.
Getting started, bro. We just put the tip in, bro. Don't force it. Don't force it, bro.
Okay, I do have another question though. Who is on the Valentines? Because it sounds like Chameleon, but I didn't know for sure. The girl
on there.
Or is it someone that's known?
Oh, nah, y'all don't know Shorty. She ain't even lit like that.
Okay.
She in the army some shit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
But so all the skits, so we should know now, all the skits on there are live. They're all real.
I don't do none of that. I'm not going to have a girl, hey, come in here and say this. I don't do that.
Oh, wow.
I don't even like that shit.
So is it recorded or is it live?
Nah, like, I'm going to be honest. Some shit be toward me. A lot of my shit don't even be toward me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got multiple songs where my man's going through some shit right here. Like, where he went through something with a chick and I was in a group chat with him. And she said something to him and he said something to her, and the whole time I'm in a side like, oh, this is a song. You know, I got a song called Toxic Traits where he arguing with somebody. That has had nothing to do with me, but it inspired me though.
Right.
So I might take that and use it. Couple times a girl was like, take my shit down. But I'd rather you send a K9 before I turn myself in.
Ooh, I know that's
I took a couple songs down using somebody's voice. For sure.
Okay, well, thank you so much. Can you just tell us real quick what's new for you before you get out of here?
What's new for me?
Like what you got
my podcast, The Sorry Not Sorry Show. I want everybody to tune in, subscribe as much as you can. Just keep supporting good music. I'm dropping 2-3 projects a year, so y'all ain't gotta keep reminding y'all that.
Yeah.
And just remind everybody, just keep spreading good energy. Like, tap in with people. Be fucking human. Like, ain't none of y'all better than nobody. Let's get outside and network and get this shit back to the culture for real. Like, this shit don't gotta be what it is on the internet. Let's get back to the regular shit for real. At least when we outside. Like, I think it's important that when you got black people doing their thing, like y'all out here doing y'all doing y'all thing. I don't want to rush y'all. I don't want to seem like, oh, I gotta go. I don't like doing that, because y'all creating something, y'all working at something, and I'm doing the same thing when people give me opportunity. So I appreciate y'all time too.
Yeah, thank you.
Y'all single?
No, I'm not.
Got me?
Yeah.
I just
got me
became
too?
single.
For real?
Yeah, girl. Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
I broke with him on
All right,
Saturday.
All right, feel it. I just wanted to know for
Thank
sure.
you so
Are
much.
you?
Yeah, I'm single right now.
Oh,
I'm trying to
okay.
wrap it up soon though. I'm trying to tighten it up.
I know that's
Oh,
all
you trying to get
right.
married?
Dude, slow down.
I mean,
I'm just trying to.
I feel like that's what
Well, you was
whatever you say you
rapping
want
at
to
me.
do.
I'm just trying to. Well, not put a condom on.
Yeah, well, clearly you said if it's raw, we go together. So
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. No, I'm saying I just want a shorty in my village. I want to live with a woman for the first time.
a village as in
Oh.
multiple.
No, village is like, whatever your
Okay.
family is. Your
Yeah.
village is your family. Your
Gotcha.
family. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? That you're taking care of. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know,
fuck
so,
with it.
well, I mean,
You know, we like hearing
Dallas
about
got some
black
good
men.
women.
Yeah, we like hearing about black men that want to be in relationships. You know.
Yeah. So
And he's a black man that like black women. Your music is very black as fuck.
For sure.
So I
Yes,
appreciate
we
that.
here
For
for
sure.
it.
Absolutely.
Thank you so
Appreciate
much.
it.
Thank you.
Thank you for
All
joining us. I appreciate
Yes, ma'am,
it.
for
Thank
sure.
you. Thank you so much, Sy Ari Da Kid, for our first Hear Ye's Quickie.
Thank you.
Hopefully next time we can get you a little bit
Go a
longer,
little bit
Mr.
longer.
Disgusting Sy Ari Da Man.
Okay.
Right. Do you think if I asked him to spit in my mouth yesterday, he would have?
Yeah.
I don't think. I was kind of hoping. So.
You were. What did you ask?
Girl, 'cause
I think so we had an audience.
everybody
too.
was in there watching it, so I'm like, that would have been.
We were not expecting the audience. I don't even think Dennis was expecting the audience.
Yeah, everybody to beat. Like everybody was huddled, and I was,
Yeah, I was like, oh my
I
gosh.
was a little nervous of her.
Yeah.
But
I was like, is this what it's like in the Breakfast Club?
or in the studio. this was like in a stew.
Hell
I
yeah.
definitely would have turned up.
Oh yeah, no, I think he would have, especially once he started warming up. Like y'all, whenever we were if about 2 more minutes, reel him in.
We're just so damn good. Like I think people just feel so
my
comfortable.
nigga.
People just feel so
Man,
comfortable around
for
us and just want to get
real.
to spilling their guts. And I'm here. I want all your tea.
Listen,
Tell me everything.
Go ahead and pour it for me, baby.
Oh, make it hot.
Yeah.
So who we got first? Oh my gosh. This
All
is
right. Let's go ahead and get started this week with the shits.
okay.
All right, we're gonna start off with let's do 100 rounds.
Okay.
Columbus short.
Short.
Stomp.
The yard.
Damn, I was gonna say that. Olivia Pope.
Oh damn, he was a gladiator.
Yeah, he was.
He was so good on
Bruh.
Scandal. I was so mad when he fucked that up.
And we all had a crush on Columbus Short. And that nigga in that suit, everybody was like, oh, this nigga is fun.
When he gave his monologue,
Girl.
there was so much power and conviction. And I was just like, yes, Columbus.
Didn't they kill him off
Uh-huh.
after his little scandal?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Huh.
I feel like they
Pun
blew
intended.
him. I think they didn't. I don't know. Maybe not.
You
didn't
didn't want to put nothing on him?
Didn't they blow him up? But I can't remember. It's been a while. I don't remember how he.
That's very specific.
I don't remember. A lot's going. I don't remember how he died.
I don't remember either.
I'm getting all of Shonda mixed up.
Yeah, but what? Who know?
It was Grey's Anatomy though that had the bomb.
Oh, there was a bomb on there?
Mm-hmm.
I've never watched Grey's Anatomy,
Girl,
dog.
I'm
not watching 18 seasons of nothing.
You watch Survivor?
I mean, true.
You watched all 17,000 seasons of that.
Points were made. Y'all, Survivor is good as fuck.
Grey's Anatomy is good as fuck.
So started season 1?
Yeah, because it's the base. It sets everything up. It sets everything up, but it's good. It's so good.
Maybe once I'm done watching 90 Day Fiance with, bruh, that shit. Oh, bruh, I was in fucking tears. Okay, I know we're talking about Columbus Short. Bruh. So, you know Michael and Angela, the Nigerian dude dating he was married to the white lady, came here, said she was abusing him and disappeared. So this is before whenever he's trying to get his visa. So he goes on his visa interview. She takes his phone and she finds all these WhatsApp groups. He's in a group called Paradise Men.
What is that?
Girl, this is men trying to come to America.
Oh, wow.
And they're all posting these old white ladies. And it's like marriage. Like this one's looking for marriage. That one's looking for marriage. So they were doing that. Girl, then she starts going through all his pictures. Girl, he had a screenshot looking up life insurance.
What? And I'm taking on the policy on her?
Bruh, he had a screenshot looking up life insurance. Then he was sending her tax documents to people with her social and everything.
He finna run it up.
Girl, so Angela sat him down and she's like, she always smoked a cigarette. She's like, Let me tell you something, Michael. I'm gonna take all you motherfuckers down.
Not all you motherfuckers.
She was like, she's like, my government is protecting me.
Oh, girl, bye. Your government.
I'm like, girl, you in fucking Nigeria. Girl, shut the hell up.
You better hope you make it back. What?
Girl,
Not
get
my
on the
government
plane
protecting
first.
me.
Girl, the shit was fucking... when she found the life insurance screenshot, she looked at the camera. She was like, is this motherfucker trying to kill me?
Or no, he knows you have an unhealthy lifestyle. You smoke cigarettes and you won't have much longer.
Girl, he know you smoke cigarettes like a fucking train.
Yeah, he know he ain't got much longer.
Girl, she smoked a cigarette in the cab. She smoked a cigarette in her hotel. She smoked a cigarette at every restaurant they go to. Everywhere they eat, they outside.
I hate people like that.
You do not need no fucking cigarette that damn
fucking
bad.
Bad. Oh my God. I get people like, you don't need weed like that. But I don't have to smoke. You know, if someone be like, I don't like smoke. Okay, cool.
Right.
I can't be here. If I'm with the blunt, I don't like, I need to smoke real bad. I'm not gonna go in no blizzard and smoke. That's what I'm not gonna do. Them smokers be out there in hurricanes.
Girl, it'll be raining outside.
The whole tornado.
Girl, no facts. Like, what? Get the fuck. That shit is crazy.
Now, what in the fuck did Columbus Short do?
So let's get back to Columbus Short.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Columbus was recently on a podcast, and he did an interview, and the young lady started asking him, I guess, about black women.
Was she black?
I'm not sure. I never saw her. So she started asking him, like, about black women, some reference about black women, and he started talking about black women who grow up without fathers. And he's like, well, nobody respects black men, not even black women, and you don't respect black men because you grew up without your dad.
That's the hot take he wants to. My thing is, when niggas be like, I know I'm gonna get hate for this, then why even say it? Why even say it? My nigga, you're not even that good with black people.
You're not.
And that's what you want to say?
You're not at all.
You know why people don't give a fuck about you? Because they canceled your ass.
Girl, you saw how quick they got you off a damn scandal.
Facts. Blew your ass up.
Or something like that. What trips me out is that I've heard personally black men be like, oh yeah, no, she grew up without a dad. I'm like, first of all, I know more black women that grew up with a dad than didn't. That's number one. I know way more black men that grew up without a father than black women, if I'm being honest. Then on top of that, why do black men use that as if it's some sort of dig? And meanwhile, there's a higher chance that you grew up without one than me.
And I just hate the whole rhetoric because you're a black man.
That's what I'm saying.
And you're talking about black men escaping from their responsibilities, but it's the black woman's fault. That's wild to me.
And it's not too far off because there are still black men right now walking off. Like, and you still hear rhetoric about single mom talk, and it's like, bro, is that not behind us?
Yeah, the conferences like these are so divisive. First of all,
facts. Because
what purpose does it serve? Yeah, you have hurt men and hurt women coming together and trying to out hurt each other, and I'm just like, that is crazy.
Yeah, for real.
Like, didn't have I was raised with my father, you was raised with your daddy, and I still don't respect these niggas. So
I respect black men.
I don't respect black men,
niggas.
but I don't. Yeah, you have to give respect to get respect, and I don't respect these niggas. But like, that's just a crazy ass narrative to just throw out there of why you prefer other races, as if you didn't beat your white wife. Why did you beat? Was she too mouthy?
As if you're not an abuser.
Like, what was she? Well, why did you beat her? Was she too mouthy? She what's her problem?
And so I'm supposed to be like, we need a Columbus Short. Like, black women, everybody go get a Columbus Short. No, fuck?
You're abusive.
I'd rather you stay far away from everybody, to be honest with you, because you're clearly unhinged.
Beat your meat like you beat your feet by yourself. Because that's it. I really just hate, and that's, on our podcast we may laugh and joke and but we are never gonna be the type to niggas ain't shit and this is why men ain't shit and we don't need, because first of all, I think we realize the importance of needing each other.
Oh, that part.
I used to be, I
always told you need a man.
I do. I need me a black man. You know what I'm saying? But I used to be like, I don't need no man for nothing. But that comes from a place of hurt and also having to be hyper independent and having no one to depend on.
That part.
But once you've had somebody you can depend on, Like, oh yeah, like
I like this.
I like this. I think I like this black king. It feels good to have someone that you can depend on, to do life with, to handle the heavy stuff for you and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, being independent is cool until you have somebody be like, I got it.
Yeah.
I got it, nigga. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna handle it.
Yeah, facts. I want a problem solver.
Yeah,
okay?
and the problem with you niggas is that you're
solution maker.
You niggas are problems.
In fact, y'all are problem creators.
What's sorry? He said, I got 99 problems and the biggest one is you. The biggest one is you. Like,
no, facts.
it's time out for all that shit. And I think Dr. Umar touched on it. He was on the Breakfast Club, not too long ago. And he was just talking about like that the problem is you're operating in your femininity.
Yeah.
And I don't agree with like maybe black women. Maybe women in general handle things with emotion.
Yeah.
And men aren't supposed to think with that, have emotion. But I do feel like people have emotions and people can, and stuff like that. But the whole arguing with me and stuff like that, and you want to have the last word and all that other shit like that is. Are you a man? What Martin say? I am a man.
Facts.
Are you? It's just wild.
Yeah.
I really just hate the whole conversations. And then you got these non-black people trying to weigh in on our issues. There's a whole white woman on TikTok who her whole thing is she goes on black women's videos and talk about how she has a black man, a soft brown man who loves her, and how he doesn't like black women and stuff like that. Girl, this TikToker found his mama, his sister, and his aunties and put them all in a group chat and was like, do you know this is who your son is with?
And I fucking feel them.
He's like, do you know this is who your son is with? She makes derogatory comments about black women, saying black women are single. And the crazy thing is, she's bitter because her ex left her for a black woman and took their kids with him. Yeah, I feel some type of way too. You're a baby mama, bitch.
You sound unfit.
You don't even have your kids.
You sound unfit.
Yeah, it just went in on her, and the mama responded. He's like, I thank you so much for saying that. We didn't raise him to be that way. And she was like, oh, he never found black women attractive. And he was like, well, he dated black women in high school. So I don't know where this whole came from.
Where are you talking about, Bookie?
They're just talking out the crack of her ass.
See, that's the type of shit that pissed me off. Because this is my thing. Go and date whoever you want. Leave us out of it.
Facts.
Like, I should not, or women that look like me should not be the reason why you date a Latino, why you date an Asian, why you date a Caucasian. That is your business.
It shouldn't. Yeah, we shouldn't be, because we have attitudes and we're disrespectful and we don't know how to submit and things like that. I don't know. I'm just seeing a lot of submissive black women, and they submit when they trust their partner, can hold up their end of the bargain. People aren't submitting to you because you're untrustworthy. I don't know if you're gonna
have something to submit.
I don't know if you're gonna make good decisions. I can't trust in that, so I'm not submitting to that. So women submit when they have trust and full confidence in their partner.
Yeah, for real.
And someone not submitting is a true testament of them not being able to trust you.
Yup. In order to be in order for a woman to be her highest feminine self, you have to give her room to do that. Now, how can I do that whenever I'm paying all the bills? I'm taking out trash.
Working, cutting the grass.
I'm changing oil.
I'm pumping my own gas. Change my own tire.
When am I supposed to have the time to be a woman?
And people love throwing out the Bible verse about wives submit their one. But the whole scripture is wives submit yourselves to your own husbands as you do the Lord. And then it said, basically, husbands submit yourselves as Christ did to the church. So it's an equal amount of submission. Christ submitted to the church. So you're supposed to submit to your wife the same way Christ submitted to the church. Not, I just submit to you and that's in blind and everything. Like, we submit to each other.
Exactly.
That's
y'all be atheists anyway.
Y'all be misquoting the Bible. Y'all don't read the whole scripture.
Yeah, no.
Y'all stop at only the scriptures that you like.
Only the ones you want to try to use against us.
I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna hope she ain't gonna see the rest of this shit.
Yeah, for real.
Like, you only want to post this or say the shit that pertains to your agenda and things like. And that's not what that verse means at all. It's full encompassing of people being able to trust each other and knowing that it takes us all together to work to get to the end goal. We just need each other.
That's it.
Black men need black women. Black women need black men. We need each other.
That's that simple. Like, we've been said it. All of that men's versus women talk. that shit. First of all, that's not even part of our character.
And we don't even like. We've
Not
had
interested in it.
niggas like one, and it was like it's okay, baby.
No,
we're
we're
not gonna
fine.
do
You gotta
that.
go find you somebody else to argue with.
Facts, because I'm just gonna look at you.
Yeah,
like handsome.
we're nothing but good vibes over here.
Mm-hmm.
We enjoy ourselves. We laugh. We kiki. Y'all kiki with us.
Mm-hmm.
All that other stuff, leave that. That shit is so 2023.
Oh, actually, the rest of the verse is husbands love your wives and do no harsh with them. What that
harsh
mean? But you niggas be abusing
Y'all be abusive.
the power.
Y'all be having gambling problems.
Wait,
Y'all be alcoholics. All this shit sound harsh to me.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all be cheaters. Y'all can't manage money properly.
infidels.
That sound about
Is
harsh.
that what you call a nigga who's
I need to
infidels?
get your infidel ass out of my house.
I think it's more so terrorism, but honestly, niggas be terrorists too.
that part
Niggas
too.
be terrorists too.
Like, just relax.
Facts. It's just it at the end of the day, it serves no purpose, and it just perpetuates the thing that we can't get along to each other. And I don't believe that.
Yeah,
Because I done had great relationships with black men, even on a platonic level.
that part
We need each other at the end of the
definitely
day.
have.
That's all.
Definitely have. But black women, keep your head up. Keep your head on a swivel. Black men, keep your head up. Keep your head on a swivel.
Let's say stay dangerous.
Hey, that's all we can do.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's go ahead and go over to our next topic. Sorry. Okay, let's do. I don't even know if we should do 100 rounds on this.
I don't think it's appropriate because that nigga did a drive by and
Yeah.
that's sick.
So there was actually a young lady in Philly that went viral.
Mm-hmm.
She posted that she was actually in the grocery store and there was a young man who ejaculated on her leg. I'm sorry, she wasn't in the grocery store. She was in Dollar Tree. Even fucking worse. And she's on the video. They blurred out the nut on her leg. First of all, like, she had on shorts. So he like nutted on her skin.
That's disgusting.
Can you catch STD like that?
No. I mean, if you had an open cut on your leg, then maybe, but not really.
Okay.
It'd be hard to catch.
Even still,
anything.
that is just so fucking gross. You know how many showers I would take?
It's nasty.
Oh, and the thing about nut, what I heard is that it's hard to get off your skin.
What do you mean you heard?
I'm just saying, I heard. But like nut doesn't just like, if you like put water and shit on it, like the shit
it's
like congeals.
What's slime?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you gotta like
Have you ever like? Never mind.
rubbed it in.
Yeah, and it'd be like slime or like glue.
Yes, and then it's like
Yeah. All right, now wait. Who are you fucking with? That has a nut pool. That's what it is. What's your nut pool? All the way up here. That is why.
I heard. But okay, so the dude is like running out of Dollar Tree. Of course, she's getting him on video and everything like that. And now, of course, this fucking madman in Philadelphia is wanted by the police. You mentioned earlier that they have identified him.
Because Meek had posted, I think I got 2 bands for anyone who gives me his name or something like that.
He said, let's play Manhunt with him today in Philly, some community service. I got 2 bands for his low, but you got to connect.
That's a little bit dangerous, Meekus.
Because all he asked was his location.
But still, that's a little dangerous. Because didn't one of Florida, a rapper just die behind that? Somebody posted his location or something like that?
Oh, you talking about Fulio?
Yeah, and I heard that's a crazy whole thing too. Because apparently the white girl that posted the location is dead too.
Damn, for real?
They said they caught her in the parking lot.
But somebody's posting from Fulio's account saying he ain't dead.
That's wild.
And that his grandma do voodoo and he gonna be raised from the dead.
I don't want to hear nothing else like that.
Girl,
In the name of Jesus.
girl, what's even crazier is, so everybody in the comments was like, oh, I won't believe it until they do Fulio's funeral, right? So Fulio had a funeral like last week and it was open casket. So everybody's like, how the fuck is it open casket? They got shot like 30 something times.
Yikes.
Real nasty work. So they never, of course people always, record the person in casket. They never showed his face, but the nigga has on black forces and his feet are like this.
nigga coming back. Nigga been raised from the dead.
And somebody was like, Black Forces is crazy.
He means big. He's standing on caskets.
But
that is crazy.
Somebody keeps posting from his page, and it's like, oh, y'all are about to see you can't kill a demigod, and
that's wild.
Yeah, it's wild.
Yikes.
Yes, but you are right. Meek posting and asking for this nigga location, it can get sticky quick.
Yeah, because people are not. I think people be thinking people are rational and have good senses,
right?
And you don't know, like her family could be watching that or something like that, and somebody oh, that was my sister. I'm gonna pull up on it. Like that can get kind of scary. So that's somebody's location is a little scary.
But honestly and truthfully, like if somebody did find him and they just roughed him up a little bit, I'm not mad at it.
Niggas like that, like though. In the words of Dr. Umar. We gotta put him down. And honestly, I wouldn't, if somebody go over there, because he's done it before. He's out on bail or he went to jail recently for some shit like that. Niggas like that get a thrill from that. And that is so disgusting. That is such a violation. It's gross. I want to say it needs to be a sexual offense. Like
absolutely.
He needs to be a registered sex offender.
I agree 1000%.
Because that is disgusting.
It's so gross.
And I know this is weird, but that's actually one of my fears. Because I clicked the video one time on Twitter, and this man just nutted on this girl's sweater and just walked off. Imagine walking around with that and not even knowing. Or you touch something, or that is just the nastiest fucking thing ever, and it is so disrespectful.
Bruh, nut from a nigga be low key a little.
Let me stop you there. Big fella. I don't mind it, but from a nigga I don't know and didn't consent to, that is wild. That's wild.
Yeah.
And she was very and rightfully so. I'd rather you throw shit on me than throw nut on me.
Oh, bro, god damn.
Well, damn, hold on.
Shit. I don't know nothing about that.
Damn. Shit or nut? I feel like I can clean that off easier. Never mind.
Yeah, the shit. Ugh. Yeah.
I don't know.
I can't answer it.
I want nothing on me.
Yeah, for real.
I don't want nothing I didn't ask
all of that
for.
shit to yourself.
I don't want nothing. It is crazy. There are people who will let you do that to them and do that to them.
That's what I'm saying.
If you're making content or for whatever, do that. But it needs to be getting a thrill and a rush out of that. You remember seeing that video of that nigga dragging that girl with the belt between the two cars?
Oh, girl, yes. I think he was another one that they ended up eventually catching up with him. I just feel like sometimes a little jungle justice is needed.
No, for real.
Like,
beat his ass.
Let the community handle him. Like, even we were talking about the man on the gurney in New York yesterday. Like, really, I would not have been mad if the police would have just like
dropped him,
or they should have just pushed him out and just like, y'all got 5. Don't they do it in jail? Like, y'all got 5 minutes.
Yeah, but I don't want
we
y'all.
need jungle justice.
I don't want y'all being the juries of either, because police be going too far. Because you saw that clip Yandy posted. The man getting his ass beat because he was trying to figure out why they threw a girl on the floor and they was beating his ass. Like, shit, it's just really wild. But I don't know what I would do in a situation like that. That is just purely disgusting.
Girl, I would definitely click out. I absolutely would. And the nigga ran off so fucking fast. Like, imagine like you're like, what the fuck? You don't even know what the fuck going on. By this time, the nigga going through the damn Dollar Tree doors. And so you like, well, shit, what do I do? How quickly do I get over there?
It probably happened so fast and you don't know how to react to it. And then the nigga just run out. Girl, he would have been a speed bump.
Girl, I promise
he would have been like,
I would have caught up with him one way or another.
Oh my gosh, that is just, it's disgusting.
Yeah, fuck him.
Not for real.
I agree 1000% with Dr. Umar that some of you niggas are beyond repair. Some of you, therapy ain't for everybody.
Therapy can't save them all.
It cannot.
Just like a rabid dog. You gotta put him out of his misery.
Just go ahead and put the nigga down, because he ain't gonna do nothing but do something worse.
Yeah, or
repeat offender.
Do it again. Yeah, he did it before. Like,
and what do we do if he does that to a child?
Facts.
Then what?
Yeah, and a kid don't even know
a kid don't even know like, oh, this is what's going on, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, handle that nigga.
Oh, it just makes me so. That whole video made me so upset. It made me so mad. Like that.
So fuck him for that.
That is a fear of mine.
All right, so let's go ahead and go over to our last topic.
Okay.
Let's do 100 rounds.
Okay.
The game.
Jason.
Nip.
Blood.
Callie.
Okay.
Okay, so the game recently was on the Antics podcast.
Is it Auntie's Tea or what is
Auntie's
it?
Tea, something like that. And that podcast has Tia Kemp. It has Black China's mom, Tokyo Tony, and Polo G. No, not Polo G's mom. Carlissa. Oh no, she's a Blueface mom.
Oh, she is Blueface mom. I forgot about that. Yeah.
And Blueface mom's Carlissa, something like that. So the game was recently on there, and Tokyo Tony started talking about Black China. Black China got brought up. Game with his disrespectful ass is gonna say, "Oh yeah, you know your daughter good down there."
But he was talking to a mama that was talking
Not
about
an average mama.
Yeah, like she probably like, yeah, I taught her everything she knows. She probably felt some type of way about that. So that's a different type of mama, first of all.
Yeah,
because she the one brought it up.
Did she?
Yeah, she was like, I'm gonna ask him about how my daughter was. Like that, she brought it up initially, so that was wild to begin with. That was the most chaotic, and I watched the whole. Did you watch it?
No.
You gonna watch it?
No.
Oh, I watched it. I watched the whole thing.
How long was it?
It was an hour. That was the fastest hour, but it was so fucking chaotic.
I bet.
It was everybody talking at one time. Tia gave the game a lap dance. The game called Tokyo Miss Gremlin. Said he's like, you got 5 minutes, I'll knock that head off your head, I'll dust your old ass.
What tripped me out was the clip I saw. Game is over there talking about China, and Tokyo just going,
yeah.
Bitch, you mean to tell me a nigga's over here talking about he fucked your daughter,
and you want
and
next?
you gonna go show him your damn coochie?
Who's next?
Go.
It was wild. And she had a little fringe on. He's like, I really can't see nothing. He's like, is it shaved? And he's like, it got a mohawk. It got a mohawk too. And I'm just like,
she looked like it, because that age range, they got that Pimp C mentality.
So
like, if it's completely bare, it look like a child.
They call it a cock.
Yeah, but no, that age range, yeah, they're gonna leave a little something down there, a little landing strip or something.
Yeah, it was just a very chaotic episode. The game was, he wanted to who was it? Fuck. What's Rick Ross? Tia. Tia wanted to look at his DMs and stuff like that. Sat on his lap, gave him a head massage. Then they talked about Rick Ross a little bit.
Of course.
And then did you see
back motherfucker?
Did you see Rick Ross what he posted?
No, I didn't.
So he posted the game, like basically the game getting ready, might have to lose its $7 million home to pay back that lady, right? And so the game reposted, even if I lost my home, which I'm not, you still gonna be a fat bitch, nigga. That Ozempic gonna kill you before them Twinkies do, nigga. Since we at niggas, here you go, bitch.
God damn.
I didn't even know this was beefing.
I didn't know that either. But you know what? I wouldn't be surprised. They been beefing?
What song?
What song was that? Oh, you're right. You're right. But the game did get in there, and he got at Rick Ross.
But what? Yes. But that was like that was the only time they beef, right? Or that was when the start of the beef.
Yeah.
I forgot about that because that was
I forgot too.
Underwhelming.
Because I low-key forgot about Rick Ross. And his ass got beat up in Toronto.
Did he?
Yes, he tried to play Not Like Us.
Oh.
Girl, they clocked the shit out of Rick Ross out there. The security got DDT.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
The boss.
That's lemon pepper.
Oh, Ricky Ross.
That is crazy. I forgot about that. But honestly,
I completely forgot too.
Honestly, Not Like Us just overshadowed everything else. It just overshadowed any other diss that came along. I low-key forgot Drake's disses and all the other stuff.
Yeah, I forgot what songs.
Yeah.
Not Like Us is the only one I really just...
Still getting some play.
Such a finisher.
And that video, I don't think we talked about the video. Did
No,
we talk about that? No. No.
Because it came out 4th of July.
Okay, that's right. We talked about it all together. That's a nice ass video. That video feels so Compton.
Girl.
It feels so California.
It felt so LA. There was so many like little innuendos here, there, like certain
Tommy the
things that he was
Clown.
doing. I was just like, damn. And then I thought it was really interesting. I was listening to Joe Budden, and Melissa Ford was saying the scene where they have the shipping containers. So I think Joe had said something like, it reminded them of trafficking, the shipping containers. But Melissa Ford was like, what it reminded her of was the fact that it was black people dancing inside the containers. It was the exportation of black culture.
That see, and people be so goddamn deep, and it could be whatever else it is, but that would make sense.
It really, when she said that, I was like, damn, I ain't think about that.
Yeah, I like little what's it called, Easter eggs and stuff, trying to figure it out and stuff like that.
I like all that stuff too.
And then they had Whitney in the video with the family.
I'm like, this whole time Whitney's been quiet, Dave Free has been quiet. They were just waiting on the video.
I just really feel like, Kendrick is just laughing in Drake's face like, you want this.
Yeah, facts.
You talked about for 20 years how you didn't want to have kids in a split up household like Dennis did your mama.
Yeah.
And you end up doing the same exact thing, and you want to get mad at, and you want to throw my black ass family into this.
Facts.
And we over here happy.
Facts. You want to say my kid ain't mine. You want to say that I've been beating on my wife. And meanwhile, she looks like she's over here having a good time crip walking.
Yeah, she looked perfectly well to me. Now, of course, it don't mean shit, but I mean, it looked like she didn't have to be forced to be in the video.
Yeah, at all.
It looked like she willingly went there.
To me, it looked like, I know Drake claimed that he gave out some false info to Kendrick. To me, it looked like Drake got false info.
Very much so. And that was it was brilliant to spin it that way, because you can spin anything any way you want to. So that was brilliant too. But I mean, I feel like there's too many niggas that don't like Drake for you to be getting false info. I feel like niggas will give you that for free.
Yeah, no,
because they just really hate that nigga.
Yeah, that nigga did something.
But it's not over for Drake. Drake is gearing up.
I don't think so.
Drake is gearing up.
Drake looked stressed as fuck at that Michael Rubin party.
But Drake looked like that before he dropped too.
Nah, he didn't.
Yeah, Drake looked rough, but no. Yes, Drake looked rough Drake be looking rough, and
Drake looks nothing like that in that video that he shot for his Kendrick diss.
Oh no. Well, but I'm saying when Drake be in the lab, he like a butterfly. He go through metamorphosis and come out a new nigga.
I don't think so. I don't think we've ever seen Drake looks stressed.
Well, he look like a white man. He looks haggard.
He looks stressed.
But I feel like, I don't think it's over though. I mean, regardless of its beef, yes, but Drake is cooking.
I mean, but Drake, he waved the white flag in his last song.
I know, but I don't know.
I think it would be if you're right, it'd be a very bad decision.
No, I don't think he's gonna have a diss. Like, I think that this is done.
Oh yeah.
I think he's cooking something else for like.
He wants to distract us.
Yeah, he finna. He
finna probably come out with an album.
He probably have a banger that'll be playing somewhere.
But I don't think people can listen to Drake the same anymore.
People have short attention spans.
No,
people have short attention spans.
Not like us. No, not like us. Been playing for months.
I think that's the way to shut Drake up about some shit. But people have, like, all it's gonna take is a fire ass beat, and Drake will be back in everybody's good graces again.
No, hell no.
I see it.
I personally think that Kendrick has permanently stained Drake.
I don't think so.
He has permanently stained Drake. I don't think that people can look at Drake the same. I don't think that people can look at Drake without thinking about him messing with young girls. I don't think that people can look at Drake without thinking like, damn, this nigga low-key is a colonizer. Like, I think he's giving him a permanent stain.
I don't think so. I think the next hottest banger Drake has, people are going to forget most of what was said. They're going to forget most of him being we're going to say it in jest, but I feel like for the most part, and people do it with any music. R. Kelly came out a church song and people forgot that he pissed on people too. Like, people have short attention spans and they gravitate towards what they want. Now, whether he going to have the same effect, I don't know, but I just think it takes one banger for Drake, and then people are gonna, that's the GOAT again. There you go. That's the owl.
I think they slayed. I do think that Kendrick. I think Kendrick slayed him.
Damn. Well, we're gonna see, because I definitely feel like he up to something.
I mean, personally, I've always felt a little iffy about Drake, so I don't really think that there's like a song that could make me just be like, oh, I forget that this nigga like young girls. No, that's not personally. But I mean, maybe some of y'all.
It definitely some of them niggas still play R. Kelly. What do you mean? Oh, my stomach is over here. It's kind of like bedroom boom. Shit, it is. I don't know what's going on.
Girl, what'd you eat?
I ain't had nothing. Oh, I did have ice cream earlier.
Oh, Lord. We need to finish up then.
Oh, wrap this shit up. Wrap it
Wrap
up.
that shit up quick.
Wrap it up then.
Yeah, wrap it up then. But yeah, no, like I do. And then I did see that like Black China kind of responded and was like, I don't do well with like disrespect. Let me find it. I was like, you know what? Yeah, she's not with the disrespect.
Who said that?
Black China.
About
Talking about her mom.
her mom? Who's been disrespectful? Her mom or the
Well,
game?
I think the fact that she was brought up and like having sex with her, I do think it is a little weird for Game to sit down and just be like, yeah, you know, like even if your
she
mom,
fired down there.
yeah, like why would you even say all that? But I personally, I think that Game is a very disrespectful nigga. I think the only woman that Game probably respects is Lauren London.
Hell yeah, he respect Lauren more than he respect his own woman.
Yeah, like I think Lauren London is the only woman that Game is like, oh yeah, no, we don't talk about her like that.
Not that black queen.
Yeah, no. But the rest of y'all is black bitches and hoes, and I think that's the only one that he's like, yeah, no, we won't do that. But I mean, I do think it is odd to just be like, yeah, no, she fine. Yeah, why would you do that?
He said something. He's like, when I think of Tokyo, I think, oh, look at this crackhead. And he was like, I'm not calling you a crackhead, but like the shit you do is stuff crackheads would do. And I'm just like, what?
And Tokyo's just sitting there smiling.
That big old gap. I don't mind it though. It was the whole thing was very chaotic.
I told you, Tokyo looked like the mama that'll do a threesome with her daughter to me.
She definitely would. She down for it.
That's the Tokyo, the kind of mama that they be having them categories on Pornhub.
Yeah, and in real life,
Yeah.
It don't be no co-stars like one older, one younger. It really be the mama. And
Yeah, like real mom daughter type shit.
I was gonna say, I was gonna bring up something. I can't remember what it was about that. Because Tokyo's also married.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Because she came out and was like, yeah, no, y'all talking all this shit. My nigga right here. I'm like,
Is that the one you be kicking out the hotel rooms every 5
but that
minutes?
didn't look like they were in a hotel room.
Yeah, it looked like they got a house now.
Yeah, it looked like they got a house now.
And Zeus cutting a check.
Yeah, facts. You saw Ray J wanted to beat up the owner of Zeus?
Why?
I don't know. Outside
Ain't Ray J
DC?
on Zeus?
I don't know. I don't think so.
No, it's Nick Cannon.
Yeah, I don't think so.
The baddies versus the darkies versus the whites. The brown skin
My
versus
preference versus the rest of y'all.
the brown skin versus the black skin. It's like, why the fuck would you have that be one of the... Anyway,
And then you wonder why we be saying the shit that we say.
Facts.
Y'all niggas is so fucking divisive.
Not for real.
Just for fun. Like, just completely unprovoked. Like, you
Yeah.
know what? I think I'm going to do a show, darkies versus lights.
Yeah. Darkies versus whiteys.
Yeah, like...
See how you like it.
Nigga, that's fucking crazy. Whatever.
Fuck out of here. It was something else that happened, and I was like, this is a pretty wild interview.
Girl.
Oh no, okay. So Black China, well, Angela White has tried to she's trying to come out with a different image. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's trying to shed herself of that party girl image. She go by Angela. She a Christian now. She been in a long-term relationship.
I know that's right.
And she's trying to and for that to be the whole topic, like whoever he fucked and stuff like that. They also talked about all the sisters though. That he fucked all the sisters and stuff like that. And I'm just like, the game is just so corny. He's a corny ass. He too fond to be so corny.
Niggas be fine as hell and corny as fuck. You just be like, ugh. Nigga, you're disgusting.
Not for real.
You actually make me want to throw up. Ugh. It's really unfortunate.
And the same ones, because he said something like, oh, if a nigga put his hands on my daughter, he gonna meet his maker. But when you did that, never mind. We're all somebody's daughters out here.
Hey.
We're all somebody's daughters. Like, we didn't just pop up from
damn.
somewhere.
Nigga, how you think I got here?
Facts. But your daughter.
Oh, yeah, yours is off limit. Yours
off
and Lauren
limit.
London.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
But the rest of them,
Everybody else free game.
The rest of you
huh?
darky black
Just
hoes.
Open season.
You whores, you bitches. I guess, child.
Whatever. I know I'd be mad as fuck if a nigga on the podcast was like, man, 10. She go.
Yeah, because it's like, what are we supposed to do with this information?
And why would you say that? Completely
Yeah.
unprovoked.
First of all, nigga, we know. Second of all, why are you discussing? You want that old thing back? This is what it's giving me. I want that old thing back. I want to hit it again or something like that. It's just crazy.
To me, it's just giving. I want to go viral. I want to get some shit off. Nobody gives a fuck about my music. Dennis had to remind us that you dropped the damn diss track.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about nothing I'm doing. Let me try to find something else.
The only thing they talk about is how old your daughter looks.
Yeah.
That's really what everybody talks about, and the inappropriateness, which I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? He inappropriate because he's affectionate with his daughter. I think that's some bullshit. But like, that's the main conversation. It's how Callie looks like she is a 22-year-old. And she's only 13.
Yeah.
Worry about that. How
about that?
Yeah, we're just worry about your own kids.
Yeah, I agree.
And stop worrying about everybody else's. But
keep your pussy to yourself.
No, she can't. That's a puma. You just gotta come out. Tokyo the type. She'll show her pussy unprovoked.
Hell yeah.
You
What
just
you looking for?
This right here. This what you came.
This what you want to see?
Oh, can you forget my DoorDash order? I just wanted those stamps over there behind the black and white. I was like, that's
just wanted a Gatorade. That's it.
I just wanted an Arizona,
Yeah.
and I got your pussy instead.
You just wanted to grab a couple Airheads.
I just want some penny candy.
Just some baked beans.
And you showed me your pussy. Yeah, Tokyo showed her pussy unprovoked.
Yeah, like, whoa, I ain't asked for all that, Nikki. I slow down, little mama.
Charles and Netta supposed to be on the next one. And y'all know what's crazy.
Them arguing.
Yeah, it's up who the bottom. You know what's crazy too? Charles and Netta has such a following because the Beyonce clip on ours was the top for Instagram.
Yeah.
The Charles and Netta was the top on TikTok. that was wild to me. I was just like, wow. Y'all really defending these rude ass people.
Yeah. Personally, I don't know if Charles is gay.
Oh, Charles is definitely gay.
You think?
Yes. He fucking Netta.
I feel like Charles might be one of them men that's like, as long as I'm not getting poked, I'm not gay.
You're still gay.
I mean, to us, yeah. But I feel like in his mind,
he thinks Netta's a woman and he not.
I feel like he thinks like as long as his butt is untouched, he's Gucci. I really do think that Charles thinks that.
It can't be.
And Charles' ex was a woman.
A lot of. Did you see?
It'd be a lot of that.
It's a trend. Post a picture when you were down low. You didn't see that?
No.
Because Santana talked about it. He was like, when I first came out, he was bi. He was like, and I thought it was gonna be a big deal. He's like, but no, these bitches fucked with me when I was bi. They knew, and they're like, oh, you nasty. So it was the whole thing. And girl, some of the men coming out, and I was like, nigga, we knew you was gay.
You look it.
Calm, you ain't came out nowhere.
You ain't told nothing.
You came out to yourself. We already knew.
Yeah, to be honest.
We already knew. But they next Big Frida on there, which I don't know why Big Frida agreed to that.
Big Frida's on Antics?
She has Big Frida has one coming up, and it got crazy. I think Big Frida walked off. Them are some disrespectful ass women.
Yeah,
they don't give a fuck.
But Big Frida gonna come out there and try to be on some positivity.
Yeah.
Some like, you know what? I put the guns down. And no, that's not for Big Frida. Big Frida, you know, please, you are more than welcome here.
Facts.
We would love to, actually.
We will. Yeah.
Look, you ain't got to worry about none of that shit.
Yeah, we ain't got to worry about it. If you take dick, we ain't ask you no questions like that.
We don't even give a fuck.
At all. It ain't my goddamn business.
Like,
what you
at
do.
all. Live your life. We want to talk about throwing ass and teach us.
And Tootie.
That part.
Tootie fine
Bring
ass.
Tootie with you.
I love me some Tootie.
Yeah, no, me too.
I follow her. I watch her lives. It's something about Tootie.
Yeah, Tootie is so cute. She's so cute. But that's all I have in this week with the shit.
All right, so we do have a hear ye.
Let's go.
Let me see. Okay. I, 36, have been talking to a guy, 39, for the past 1.5 months. We're compatible in many ways, but I'm slowly starting to learn about his health background as he opens up to me. He's allergic to many things, has heart problems, diabetes, chronic back problems, one kidney, and it's beginning to be a turnoff for me. On top of that, he has really bad style, and I don't dress amazingly well myself, but I don't look like senior citizens pick out my outfits every day. This isn't me shallow. He's just given me the ick in several different ways already, making jokes about marrying me. He's too nice, too much. Wait, hold on. The end part is crazy. He's too nice, like too much of a gentleman, and yeah, it was really overwhelming. The last part's crazy because too much like a gentleman is wild. The only part
making jokes about marrying me.
Huh?
Making jokes about marrying me?
But
he's not joking.
Yeah, he ready to settle down. I'm
serious.
gonna marry you. Yeah,
like
that's how
he means that.
Yeah. So the other stuff is superficial. You can change how he dress and all that stuff, and how he act is how he act. But the heart problems, the diabetes.
Oh yeah, that stuff is like
the one lung, the one kidney.
That's a lot.
Yeah, because I feel like you're not gonna enjoy no honeymoon.
Yeah,
it'd be a very quick marriage.
Caretaker role.
And maybe
some people enjoy that. Some people enjoy being caretakers. Some people enjoy like, you know what, I want to make sure you're good, waiting on people hand and foot. And then there's other people that like that's not for you, and that's okay too.
And 1.5 months is pretty crazy. I'm glad he felt comfortable enough to disclose all that information to you, but like health problems like that at 40, so many. It's what we call a comorbidity.
It's scary.
It's a bunch of different things, and it is pretty scary. And just know that nigga needs another kidney. That nigga probably needs a heart. That nigga needs a pancreas. That's a lot going on, and health can change. And it's not, health is, you can be healthy as a horse and stuff happen to you, but for you to be as healthy as a can of Vienna sausages starting off, I just don't know how far we can go.
Yeah. And
I don't think there's anything wrong with saying like that's a lot for me to deal with.
Yeah.
Either, because that is a lot to have to, like, that's expensive. If you think, like, if y'all get married and you have to go on his insurance, they can already charge you more because he already came with all this shit.
Yeah.
So that I don't think it's a wrong thing for thinking about your future and what you want. But the other stuff is pretty shallow.
Yeah.
How you dress and stuff like that is pretty
I think
shallow.
how you dress should be the last thing on your mind.
Is how somebody dressed, is that a deal breaker for you?
It depends on how bad it is. I did date a dude and I was like, oh, he dresses so terrible.
Who?
Long time ago.
I'm trying to think who it is that dressed bad.
You never saw him.
Oh.
Yeah, you never saw him.
Okay. Well,
I guess it's not dated. We hung out. But he dressed really bad. And I was like, oh, this is pretty bad. But I feel like I could kind of, if I care about you, I'm going to care about how you look.
Yeah, that you could change all that shit. Clothes, you can change and switch up all that shit. But I can't get you a new heart.
Yeah.
I can get you some new jeans, nice little shirt,
Shoes.
button up, stuff like that.
A watch.
Yeah, I can get you, but I can't get you a kidney. I can't make your A1C go down no more. I can't do that. So yeah, I think the other stuff is pretty shallow, but health reasons, and even if someone, even if someone was like, I don't want a big woman, because I can understand.
Yeah, I understand it. Respect.
Yeah,
that's your business.
Yeah, but just like
I do my blood work though, but I'm good.
yeah, my blood work is good. Okay, all my stuff is my vitamin D a little low.
Well,
that's it though, but everything else good.
My vitamin D came back perfect.
Really?
Yeah, I take my vitamin D every day.
So my B12 is extremely high. It's like 12,000. And that's from me getting out of B12 shots.
Oh yeah, they're like, slow down.
Yeah, but
I'm surprised your pee ain't been red.
But it was high, but it wasn't too like abnormally high or anything like that. But my vitamin D was still normal, but it was on the lower side. So they called my prescription in. I got to go pick that up. But I know once I get, I'm gonna feel a whole lot better.
Yeah,
I'm gonna feel worlds better. So I don't know. That's a lot, but
yeah,
a month in, that's
a lot for a month.
Yeah, I mean, but I'd rather you had told me 2 weeks in. I'd be like, okay, when you go get you a home health aide, that's what you need, a home health aide. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, no, for real.
Yeah, just like I left that man with a bad limp on the bottom of the stairs. I will leave your ass.
I mean, look. Like I said, some people enjoy that caretaker role. It's not for everybody.
Yeah, find someone. Would you be okay if you put that in his bio?
Looking for a caretaker?
No, like what his conditions are.
No,
you feel like
don't
too
share
much?
your medical history with everybody. That's the HIPAA shit. But if you're just
it's your HIPAA.
But I think that some people should like. I think that maybe you should say like, just looking for a caretaker or. I'm sickly. I'm just spend some time with you
take care of me.
Yeah. Then I'll be like, okay, salute.
I think, and I think in that aspect, if I have to take care of you, then I need to be taken care of very handsomely. If that's
get paid for it.
That's what I meant. Yeah, payment. If I'm gonna be here and doing nursely duties, I'd like to get paid my wage.
Girl, I told y'all about. Probably shouldn't even say this, but fuck it. My neighbor. She was married, or she is married to this dude who's like a veteran. She said he had like really bad PTSD after coming back from whatever, and said they were arguing one day and like he blew his head off in front of her. Yikes. But he survived. And so like she was his caretaker, and he was in like a assisted living for a really long time, and he was she brought him home, which was here, and I was like, bitch,
Okay.
All right.
You need to put out a PSA when you do shit like that.
Yeah, facts. I feel like we should have got a letter or something.
Yeah, the attention. There's been a traumatic TBI. Just be on the lookout.
Yeah, but I was like, okay, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But she was receiving like a caretaker check for him.
Mm-hmm.
And then he recently had another episode, so he had to go back.
Mm-hmm.
But like she lost her caretaker check and she was like mad about it.
I would be too. I low-key would be too.
She was like, I was getting an extra like $2,000 a month, but I'm like, damn, $500 a week. I don't know if that's enough to
fully
deal with somebody who gave themselves a lobotomy.
But I mean, he for the most part could he do stuff for himself? He couldn't do nothing.
I saw him a few times. Yeah, he was good. Like,
Mm-hmm.
but he just didn't talk.
Oh, shit, I can do that.
Nah, that's the next level of crazy. 'Cause I feel like if you do that the first time, you might do it again.
Well, no, yeah, that part, the blowing. But if I had to deal with a nigga and he didn't talk and I just he took care of himself and he didn't talk, oh baby, hell yeah, send it. Shut the fuck up. I'd be hell into that nigga.
Oh no.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up.
Nah, I wouldn't even be mean to him.
Eat.
I'd be afraid of what he would do.
He didn't do it right the first time.
He might be. Hey, second time might be a charm. And he might take you with him.
Yeah,
So you might be the second time, and then he'll be the third.
Damn. And do it right that time. That is a little scary though.
Yeah, I was like, man, how are you sleeping?
Mm-hmm.
She said that when he blew his head off, they were touching nose, like nose to nose. He said he was in her face and.
Yikes.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? When the last time he went back, he attacked her on the highway. She said he grabbed the steering wheel and hit it.
Oh, that's scary.
Trying to run into the wall.
That's scary.
Yeah,
I used to have a friend. Well, so my granddaddy, when he had cancer, he was in the hospital a lot. And so I was in the hospital, so I made friends with people on the floor.
Yeah.
And there was a kid who had a TBI, traumatic brain injury.
Oh.
So he had a TBI, but his thing was he was very, very honest. So I would go in there and play games with him. He was like, "You're annoying me now. Please go." This shit like that. It hurt my feelings. But I'm like, okay,
Yeah, bye.
yeah, like I'll see you tomorrow. But he was cool, but he was just blatantly.
Yeah,
He didn't have
he was feeling.
he didn't have the lie
Yeah.
part of his brain no more. And I was like, yeah, the brain is a very, very like, cause there's a part of your brain if it shuts up you can't breathe.
Oh yeah, I believe it.
So it's just like there's a part of your brain that controls your heat and your warmth and stuff like that.
Everything.
Like the body's amazing.
Girl,
The body's amazing.
God did his big one
On the brain.
when he created the body.
Yeah, no, for real. Because I was telling somebody else, like even just the fact that when you breastfeed, how that happens.
Yeah.
Because it's the placenta detaching from the uterus that sends a signal, hey, baby's here. It's time to start feeding the baby. That's why you don't make milk until the baby gets here.
Oh wow.
Some women leak and stuff like that. But like just the brain, like how much your body knows how much to make. The body is an amazing creation. That's how I know God is real.
I'm telling you, for real.
You gave it to me. Your brain would have been in your foot fucking with me. Suck on your
If it been
foot.
up to me.
Yeah, you had 3 eyes.
Nah, for real.
One in the back of your head to see everybody with. Like the brain, the
Literally.
body is an amazing thing. So
Literally.
all right, well y'all know where to find us. That we ain't got nothing going on at the moment, but you can always hit us up at Hear You Podcast on all social media platforms. I am Where We Be on IGD, BEBE. People be like BB. They call me BB.
Oh yeah.
That throws me off every single time. But it's Where We Be on IG. And where can they find you at?
And of course, you guys can find me on Instagram at Tana Taught You. That is TANNAH Taught You. All right, y'all ready to get out of here?
Yes.
As always, shout out to everybody. We had fun, and we'll talk to y'all
2
next
weeks.
week. Or 2 weeks.
Bye.